Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself. My name is Noksinta Nur Hikmah. I am class SD 1B, Elementary School Teacher Education Study Program student in Muhammadiyah University of Tasikmalaya. On this occasion, I will present a presentation about mental breakdown. The material that I will present consists of the following section. Number 1, what is a mental breakdown? Number 2, characteristic when someone experiencing a mental breakdown. Number 3, cause of a mental breakdown. Number 4, how to overcome mental breakdown. Before the presentation of the material, if you have questions, you can read them in the comment. Talking about mental breakdown, what do you think about mental breakdown? Yep, mental breakdown is severe stress condition that makes it difficult for a person to carry out his will activity. In the past, the term mental breakdown was used to describe mental illness such as depression, anxiety disorder, and stress. But now, the term is often used in layman to describe the condition of someone who is experiencing intense stress symptoms so that they can function properly. Because mental breakdown is not a specific mental illness, people who experience it do not have specific symptoms. Therefore, we can know the signs of someone experiencing mental breakdown in the following explanation. Characteristic of someone experiencing a mental breakdown: experiencing anxiety and depression. People who experience a mental breakdown will feel like crying all of a sudden without a clear trigger and can't stop. Some people is too insecure, sleep continuously, or even not sleep at all. People who experience insomnia, they will feel difficult to sleep because their brain cannot relax constantly think about the problem they are experiencing without getting a solution. Always feeling tired. Fatigue that occurs during a mental breakdown usually feels very heavy and makes the sufferer unable to carry out normal activities. Change in appetite. When you experience a mental breakdown, your appetite can decrease drastically or vice versa. Hard to focus. When you experience a mental breakdown, a person will appear unfocused. The brain is like being foggy and cannot think clearly. Breathless. Breathless is a feature of mental disorder, especially anxiety disorder. If someone experiences a mental breakdown, then what is the cause? Mental breakdown is usually caused by a pre-existing mental disorder. However, the stress arising from everyday events can trigger a person to experience this condition. Example or cause of mental breakdown: loss of a job, divorce, the death of the loved someone, financial problem, academic problem, violence, and trauma. Constantly experience a downturn is a very uncomfortable thing. Therefore, we must rise. Mental breakdown can be cured or relieved in several ways. There are the steps we can do. Mental breakdown can be cured. The first, consult a doctor to make sure that there are not physical problem experienced. Second, undergoing cognitive therapy or consultation with a psychologist or psychiatrist. Third, taking the medicine the doctor prescribed. Fourth, reduce caffeine consumption. And last, undergoing alternative therapy such as yoga, acupuncture, and body massage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so in conclusion, mental breakdown is something that cannot be tolerated because mental health is a very important thing. That's enough the presentation I give. Thank you for your attention. Apologize for the shortcomings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.